The first Women's Royal Rumble took place in 2018. 7 years later, it seems second nature to anticipate the ladies turning in an impressive showing. In today's video, I've tasked the OpenAI engine ChatGPT to not only determine who will be taking part in the historic match, but when they will enter as well. Using WWE 2K24, we are going to run this prediction and see what ChatGPT's 2025 Royal Rumble has in store. Here's our prompt. I want you to predict the 30 entrants of the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble. I also want you to predict the order of entry as well. Be mindful of the current landscape of the WWE as of January 1st, 2025, as well as potentially including a couple retired superstars or even a wrestler from another company, similar to what has happened in the past. Please provide a brief explanation for the reasoning for each entrant and their entry position. With that said, let's see what it's got for us. The women are ready for another historic contest, and Natalya is the one to draw the first entry. The veteran will be paired up with the always interesting Shotzi. The two kicked us off with instant aggression, and Dakota Kai would soon join them at the number 3 spot, unleashing some offense of her own. ChatGPT came with the big entries early, as Alexa Bliss would make her return at the number 4 spot, though her return was not met with a warm welcome in the ring. It didn't take long at all for this match to reach full speed, and with the former women's champion Bayley entering this match at number 5, the action was only going to intensify. Shotzi continued her momentum, and Alexa Bliss quickly reacquainted herself with an old friend in Bayley. Roxanne Perez was the first NXT call-up, and she didn't have any trouble finding confrontation once in the ring. Piper Niven followed up with her entry, and there was no time to rest in this contest. Shotzi was taken out of the match despite all of the momentum she had built, and Zelina Vega would then enter the match. The action was constant and taking place all over the ring. Piper Niven displayed some of her power, and Roxanne Perez displayed the physicality and aggression that has made her one of the best in NXT. Isla Dawn came into the match, and the high number of quality names really highlights how strong the women's division has become these days. Roxanne Perez continued to shine, bringing more punishment and tossing Zelina Vega out of the ring. Dakota Kai continued to make her case as a formidable singles competitor, dominating those that stood in her way and displaying her power. The match continued at a breakneck speed, and Zoe Stark was eager to join the chaos at entry number 10. Unfortunately for her, Bayley made sure her appearance was short-lived. Isla Dawn then eliminated Roxanne Perez, and she certainly did not take it well. Alexa Bliss took Isla Dawn out of the match, and Natalya would then eliminate Dakota Kai, as these ladies were dropping left and right. Candice LeRae joined the hard-hitting action, though she quickly found herself on the mat. Alexa Bliss continued to show her might, and the addition of Alba Fire into the match was definitely going to shake things up. High-impact moves continued to fill the ring, as Bayley hit a huge Bayley to belly. Natalya continued her momentum when she eliminated Candice LeRae, and new addition to the match, Tegan Nox quickly found out these ladies mean business. Alba Fire was unleashing pain indiscriminately, and the huge eruption of the fans when Becky Lynch made her appearance into this match almost made Piper Niven's elimination unnoticeable. Alba Fire would set up and then execute a huge super kick to send Nikki Cross on her way to the back. Natalya continued a really strong performance and was looking to eliminate Bayley, though Bayley would fight out as Shayna Baszler made her entrance, although she wouldn't escape Natalya for long, who eventually tossed her out of the ring. The match saw a big powerhouse join when Raquel Rodriguez entered the match, and she came into this one with a splash. Becky Lynch eliminated Tegan Nox, and at entrant number 18, we saw the return of the Queen, Charlotte Flair, who instantly makes a case as a potential winner of this match. It is worth noting that Natalya is still in this thing, who entered at number 1, and she continues to not just survive, but make an impact as she eliminated Alba Fire, and then got involved in some tandem offense. Unfortunately, her ride would end here after Raquel Rodriguez would toss her out. Katana Chance came into the match at number 19, and added some serious athleticism. But she was in the ring with some big names. She showed no fear as she went after Raquel, but the size difference is comical. Caden Carter came in at number 19, though there didn't seem to be much strategy from this team once they joined into the match, something I do not think would be the case in real life. Lyra Valkyria is the number 21 entrant, and she is another really strong competitor. Caden Carter was eliminated amidst all of the chaos, and high-impact moves continued to fill the ring as the EST of the WWE entered the fray of battle. The match never wavered, and the women continued to put on compelling and entertaining rumbles that rival the men's. At number 23, Asuka would enter the match, and as one of the most capable competitors in the contest, the prospect of who will leave victorious is becoming clearer and clearer. The first ever Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green, came into this match with an undeniable aura. Becky Lynch continued to apply pressure in the ring, and we would then see the return of Jordynne Grace into the WWE as well, as the TNA standout has once again made her appearance in the Royal Rumble. The eliminations kept coming, and only the biggest stars in the WWE remained in this match. Charlotte Flair had a dominant display, beating down some of the best the WWE has to offer, and eliminating Becky Lynch as well. Cora Jade came into this match late, and had a serious opportunity to pull off a major upset with a victory. The struggle ensued, and we'd see the legend Lita make her return to the ring at the number 28 spot. These ladies were doing everything they could to stay in the match, showing the importance of this exhibition simulation. Chelsea Green was eliminated by Asuka, and Cora Jade was taken out shortly after. Bianca Belair made a timely reversal on a glam slam, which then allowed her to toss out the Hall of Famer herself. Lita took out Asuka, and the number of competitors was winding down. The legendary Trish Stratus made her return at number 29 and showed she still got it, quickly attracting attention from the others. The final entrant, Jade Cargill, would make a huge return here at the Royal Rumble, and after seeing Trish Stratus get eliminated, Jade went straight for her tag team partner, Bianca Belair. Is this foreshadowing for what the WWE has in store? Time will tell, but we would see Jade Cargill eliminate the EST here. Lita would then hit a big inverted twist of fate, and the damage was starting to pile up on these ladies. The final four consisted of very talented competitors, and the arguable favorite of the match at this point, Jade Cargill, was taken out by a Hurricane Rana from Lita. Charlotte Flair, Lita, and Jordynne Grace were the only three left standing, and while it's hard to imagine a returning legend or TNA standout to win the Royal Rumble, that's exactly what we'll have to do, as Jordynne Grace took out Charlotte Flair. It was down to Grace and Lita, and it seemed that Jordynne Grace thought she had the match won until Lita came back. Grace would not back down though, and she would eventually seal the deal in a monumental and nearly unbelievable victory by a competitor from another company. Do you think we would ever see this in real life? Let me know down below. For the real ones on Patreon, In Your Face 16, Felicity Rosalia, Supreme King, Douglas91, Daniel Silva, Mr. Drago, I Am Tubes, and Matthew UKP. Thank you guys for your continued support. You guys are awesome. As for everyone else, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy.